So we've had this very heavy theme throughout this hour, but we're taking a little shift. Thank you to Mary. So her question is, do loved ones who have passed over visit us often? And do they help to arrange future things or events for us?
Okay. Ooh, something not politically inclined. We kind of like that. You know, sometimes humans get really bogged down in the struggle of politics, and we understand that because it's painful. It is hugely painful for humans, no matter what side you're on. Okay, and there are sides that have been drawn. So thank you, Mary, for this question. It feels very uplifting. Oh my goodness, so much happens in the unseen world. Some of it you will perceive as positive, and believe it or not, there are negative forces, energies at work in the unseen world too. And we're not going to go into that at this time. When someone dies who is close to you, they never really leave you. Huh. They take on a different form. They obviously don't have a body, right? So they take on the energetic capacity of consciousness. They keep their consciousness. And in fact, a lot of that consciousness is cumulative over their lifetimes. So you may perceive them coming through in a way that you knew them, if you are sensitive to that, or even ask for that. You know, it doesn't take a special skill. It takes work to evolve that skill. So we like to use the metaphor of, we believe that everybody has the ability to channel, to read, to connect with the unseen world. Not everybody does it in a way that's useful or helpful. It's like everybody has the capacity to pick up a pen, pencil, crayon, chalk, and draw a figure. Does that make it art? No, generally speaking. So if you feel called to speak to your loved ones who have passed over, crossed over, invite that in, meditate. It takes a certain vibrational shift into that realm to connect with them. Now, to get to your specific question, which is, do they help organize or orchestrate things or events? That's sort of a yes and no answer. So they work with you. Before you come into your body as you know it now, into this lifetime, you meet with a group, a collective, sometimes it's only one vibrational higher source to discuss and to plan what your next lifetime is going to be about, or the reason that you are coming back, i.e. what to work on. Because here's the thing about being human. If you didn't work on anything, what fun would it be, right? I know you're laughing at that, because sometimes it's not fun. It is a means of evolution, though, of human evolution. And there are those few individuals who come back to experience a lifetime of love, of fun, of what we will call a break in their work. It's good. Sometimes we need a break in our work as humans. So your loved ones who have died and who are on the other side, they do show up from time to time. As to what they do on the other side, because we feel like that was a natural question that you were maybe thinking or asking. It varies. It varies. They have things, they have tasks, they have skills, they have learning that they do on the other side. And sometimes they just don't do anything. But again, we want you to remember that it's different. It looks different. It feels different than a human incarnation. And so for us to go into what that might look like probably will not serve you. And we don't mean this in a demeaning way. It is not comprehensible to the consciousness of a human mind, nor does it need to be. Okay? And that's why you don't need to know it. So they can help you. They absolutely can help you to achieve whatever it is that you want to work on with them. Additionally, it falls into a belief system. All right. If you believe that they're here to help you, they are here to help you. If you get signs that they're helping you, like a special word or a butterfly or whatever, yes, those are real. Those are real signs. Again, meant to help our sometimes not so evolved human minds get this on a simple level. Sometimes we're very simple. So, yeah, there's a lot that goes on the other side. I don't want to call it the other side. There's a lot that goes on in the unseen world. And yeah, embrace what you know. They are here to help. You can speak to them. You can hear them. You can feel them if you practice going into that vibration that allows that connection. And that is through meditation. It is a quieting of the mind to allow that connection. And we think hopefully that answers that question.
That was the last question. And I think meditation is kind of the answer for a lot of the questions. We just need to go in.
Yes. Well, sometimes it's really a quieting of the mind, which is not easy. It's interesting. Humans like to go, quiet the mind, quiet the mind. Well, you're acting in the opposite. And oh, by the way, you will never entirely quiet your mind. That is a misconception. You may have a nanosecond of an experience where you are in a state of simply being. It is not the general place that humans need to be. We're not here for that. It can help you to meditate, to minimize some of the chatter that doesn't help you. Okay, and what we like about meditation is we encourage you to have some kind of phrase, a guided meditation. We love guided meditations for humans. It actually gives your conscious mind something to do while your unconscious and higher conscious mind work their magic. Yeah, meditation's good. Find a guided meditation. And there's plenty of them out there. Write your own.